Well, it's time to put the seat on this thing. So I got a cover from Watercraft Superstore and covered it, and it's not perfect by any means, but it's not bad, not horrible. Worst part is the creases down here at the end. I don't know how to, it doesn't have enough round in the vinyl to pull that in, so I got to live with that and that. But not bad. I covered it right over the existing cover because the foam was toast. So anyway, now we got to try and remember how to put this thing together, and I'm not sure, but we're going to figure it out right now. And I know this goes here, and this goes like that, and then that screws in there. Yeah. Ooh, it's a bright day. And inside here, another screw goes in there. Might be easier to put that screw in. Oh, that's tiny. 5 mil? Nope. 6 mil? Kind of. I don't know what size that is. .732s fits better. Can't even see if that's... I'm going to take one of the washers off too. Maybe both. Solid plastic. I really like this feature because you could tie the Seadoo up, and none of the other Seadoos have a way of tying them up, or to put a rope on it you had to tie it over the handlebars. There we go. Good. Now we'll do the other side and move on to the next step. So here's the challenging part of this. There's a boot here that's in your way, and we got to put a clamp around this, which is way down there in the bottom. Now you see I can just barely get on it and move it around. So I got to pull this boot down from underneath to be able to put the bolt through here, and we got to hold this down. bolt that to the seat, then clamp this while holding this down, and then clamp the outside. So, and the two bolts that stick out the front also have to go through here without scratching it all up. So let's just see if we can even pull this off. I still have the nuts on. And then there's two big washers. These guys here. They have a notch in them too. So they kind of got to fit. Okay. Oh. And there's a washer there. Oh no. Caught it. Woo! Get that on there. Now I gotta go get my sockets back in here. That's a dumb spot for that. I gotta pressure wash the inside of this thing yet. These are all nylon, so you don't need any Loctite. Good. See the creases from where this thing was wrapped up. That still has to be on there because once I bolt this up, there's no way to get at it. Okay. Big bolt. Come on, baby. Dropped it. Ah, shoot. That just turned an easy job into a tough job. All right. Ah. Check this out. Oh. Pull that boot down again. Let's see. so we're not getting in there with any deep sockets. Okay, hit the fiberglass a couple times. It's always good. Okay, now this boot here has to go all the way up and around there with a clamp. And I think I can. That's it. Now I got this clamp right down somewhere here. Right there. It's got to be fished all the way up. Oh boy, she's going. Don't know if that's any better or not. Works better. We'll put some, what's that Mother's black polish stuff on. That works good. Come on. That side went right in. Okay, what size is that? 13 mil again? Yes. Snug. Snug. Okay. Now this guy goes on. That fits with a 1/4 inch. Huh. I already see an issue up there. I forget, I think I used a angle driver bit or something. Getting there. Right. Oh yeah, now I remember what these are for. Oh, I think I'll only put one in the other side though. Because I only have one. None over here. Nope. I'll have to order another one of those. Okay, so now that we got the seat on, I think the plan of attack is to take this up and just give it a little pressure wash inside the engine bay. I guess, yeah, when we brought this one, we first got this one, everything was just freezing outside and there was ice and slush all over it, so kind of hand washed it, but I'm going to give it a quick wash up, pressure wash. It's pretty ugly in here. Oh, you can't see anyway. So just wash it out, then we'll bring it back, put the battery in, check the oil, check everything over, and put her in the water and test this thing out. It's never been tested, so I'm quite anxious to see what all the little hidden gremlins are. So let me get that cleaned up and then we'll bring it back and we'll put the battery in and get her going. Got her all outside, washed up. Just pressure washed it out a little bit inside. Nothing exciting, but enough to get rid of some of the crud. So I think we will, yeah, we got to drop the battery in first before we do anything. So let's get that hooked up and then we will get up under the hood. Don't let me forget to put the plug in, because I took them out to drain it. Now I got to hook this strap on. And I don't see a strap hook. What, are they torn off? You tell me. It's supposed to go like that. And another one from there to there. Now what? Let me see if I got a hook. I'm gonna move us back into the garage. Can't see a thing with the bright light looking into dark. there's the clip that I found. We're going to screw that down into the battery holder, and then that hooks on there like so. Think we can do it? And that's it. Let's see if we can hook that on there now. $10 mil. Okay. Okay. Now, I guess I can move on up to the front. Clips are here. Flip it up there. Oil we got lots of, so that's good. I'm going to pull the spark plugs off. I'm gonna blow the water out of there. Reach. I'd like to put it in drown mode so we're not trying to start. Perfect. And I suppose we should put the wires back on. That in there. 102 hours. Oh yeah. There we go, Old Smoky. I'm gonna take that down to the lake and get rid of that smoke. So let's go down to the lake. Okay, see if I can get it off the trailer without going in any deeper. We're already in quite far. Big wave come by and fill the exhaust. So we got the XPDI back in the garage, and I want to fix the speedo, so I went online and ordered the Seadoo Pro GPS module, and we are going to install that today. And there's very little to do. It's sort of unplug the connector, plug this in, hook this up to the battery, and we'll zip tie this up in the front somewhere to get a good signal, and that's about it. Okay, I think I like hear better. Fun part's going to be getting the wire from the front to the back, I think. But I do have a plan. Just check it out. Light. We got to get around here and way up through the side. And then come out over there. So let's see if I can put a wire fish in there. Something like that, maybe. Okay. Okay. Beauties. We'll zip that up in a second. Okay. This is the connector for the speed sensor. Disconnect that. That's the one that goes to the back, so we'll just tuck that to there. And this one's gonna plug into here. Let's see. Okay, that goes there. Negative goes to negative. So let's get a nice beefy screwdriver here. Guess ideally you can put it on the bracket there. Okay. Okay. Now, I have to calibrate this thing to 50 miles an hour or 50 kilometers an hour. Calibration, here we go. So it should show 50 miles an hour. So we got to check it to make sure it does, and if not, we can use the magnet to increase or decrease the speed. And then once I get that figured out, then we'll... So, let's see. How do we do this? Because I got to be able to see the speedo Well, let's see what happens when we put the tether on. See if it actually goes up to 50 miles an hour, which is on the outside. And it's reading low. Reading low, so that means we got to increase it. By holding the magnet over the up, powering it on, slowly going up. That's it right there. Take the magnet off, and we're calibrated. Okay. Now I'll save the magnet. As you can see, I buy these things all the time. So we'll zip tie those wires up and put her back in the water, and let's do a test. Okay. See if I can get it off the trailer without going in any deeper. We're already in quite far. Big wave come by and fill the exhaust. All right. It's going to take a minute for it to find the satellite. Sitting right at 50. Hopefully you can see that. Pretty sensitive. I love the digital. Okay, let's see how fast she'll go. Do a quick rip, see how fast it'll go, and then we'll put this one on the lift in time to get into the GTX. Wow. Well, that's 57 on the GPS, so not bad at all. Really liking this machine. Downside is no reverse, and it is a bit of a pain. You got to jump in the water pretty much to get her into reverse or get it off the lift each time. So I don't know, might send this one down the road and look for something with reverse. Anyway, until the next one, thanks for watching. there you go. That's the headache of trying to park them. Not ideal. Gonna have to electrify this too.